Hey guys, it's loading again for Apotheosis. Today we're using the OP Stars Dragon Army, which is honestly really strong. I saw a Shock do video on it and I kinda, you know, I kinda want to try it out too. People kept saying try it out, try it out, try it out, so I did, and it is extremely strong. I had one close attack, I went plus 320 today, right? One close attack was just on time because my Royal Champion, she died early and we still had 6 Invis left. That's the trickiest part. Make sure you keep the Royal Champion alive, but if you just like be extra aggressive with the Invis, you'll be fine. Of course, you have the Haste Vial and the Electro boots, as well as the Phoenix. The Phoenix makes it a little bit different than the Spirit Fox, but it's really strong, and you'll see how. The Queen, Giant Arrow, and the Healer Pup and the Frosty, just typical. I'll say how to use her in the attack example, as well as the Warden with the Healing Tome and Eternal Tome, just a classic combo. It's really the best combo for almost any attack. And the Minion Prince, the Henchman Puppet, and the Dark Orb, as well as the Jelly. The Jelly, just because it's not really a better option, but it's there. It's the only really other air troop you can use for the pets. You want to have 4 super minions in your clan castle. You can have the field troops be anything else. I like the minions just because they're air troops. They help clean up. Then you want to have one rage. You use all these spells for Royal Champion. You'll see that. You will rage as well as use the haste, and you'll get incredible value. You'll knife through the base. Yeah, we went plus 320 a day. On defense, we were minus 308, but we gained 12 trophies, and I believe we were top 290 at the reset last night. And I believe I'll probably be around top 350 tonight because we still have 7 hours till the day ends. But yeah, it's really strong. I think I'm gonna use this army for the rest of the season. So let's get into it. So when we look at the base, we're thinking, okay, where can we get the multi-arch towers and get value for the high damage for air traps, right? Or air troops, excuse me. I think multi-arch towers, click and you see one, two, three. So obviously we come into this top one, right? We get these two multi-arch towers down. And then maybe she'll path the monolith. If so, we get down this side, right? Maybe she'll path to the rage tower. So that's even better value. We can use the rage spell there. So use all your spells on the royal champion, the rage spell and the haste vial. If you combo the rage spell and then the haste vial after, or just use them different times, you're gonna get incredible value. So that's what I'm looking at on this base. So let's just say she goes this way, just because it looks like she could path that way. We send her here and then she'll path this way. She take out probably this entire compartment because we have 12 invis in a rage spell. We'll be able to get through all of this most likely. And then if so, we're thinking, okay, we want to send the dragons back through here. And what we do, we have the knife with the Royal Champion. She knifes out this part of the base. Then we send the queen to the left of the dragons. So we'll send the siege barracks and the queen, giant arrow here. It looks like we want to just aim for the air defenses or sweepers, but in this case, air defenses alone will be good enough to hit. So we have the siege breaks help tank for the queen, with the P.E.K.K.A.s coming out of there. And then we just send the dragons right up this middle. We'll have them funnel. Send some baby dragons around the outside to help as well. We'll send, and we'll just wait for that Warden ability. We're not going to pop it early. We're not going to do any of that. We're just going to wait as long as possible. We might be in the middle of the base by the time we pop it. It might be that late. And then the mini prince ability will go crazy in the back end as well. And that's what you look for in these bases. You save the ward ability and you save the mini prince ability and you send the dragons to a spot where they're not going to die early and you spread them out. You spread them out. That's what I'm looking at on this base. So let's get into it. So you start the road champion. We're going to send her here so she'll path this way. You drop the invis pretty much instantly. Not like instant, but you see she took a whole ton of damage. So we're going to be very aggressive with these invis. Super aggressive. She does get health back by her haste vial, but because she did take all this damage, we're going to be careful. And we can pull away. Actually, no, we can't. There's not any good spots to pull away those CC troops. So we'll just get through here. Every 4 seconds, you drop the invis. I didn't really say that. 2, 3, 4. I'll drop this rage spell to get through this little gigabomb compartment. 2, 3, 4. The rage spell's gonna help a bunch. I don't want to pop her haste vial right now, just because you can get away from the rage spell area. You can use them together if like there's a ton of high damage buildings, but because of how this base is wasn't really worthwhile. Well, she's gonna pop her haste vial automatically. Well, you really want to be careful with the town hall poison. Town hall poison will just one shot you, so it looks like we'll have to use all of those spells there, right? We won't use this last one because she already popped her Phoenix, so you don't have to worry about it. But now we have the P.E.K.K.A.s help the tank. Dragons there. They're gonna push in. Now we have the giant arrow for the air defense. Now we just spread the dragons out. We spread, a nice path. And you wait for the minion prince. You wait because he has the jelly. And the jelly, he's gonna go out in front. He's gonna take all the damage he possibly can. All the damage he possibly can, which is not what you want. We still have an Invis as well. We can either use it on the dragons on the town hall, or we can use it on the minion prince or the queen. I think in this case, I'll use it on this queen over here. Looking for clean troops, not really any there. We'll pop the Warden ability just because those air mines help keep those dragons alive, and we'll heal them back up in that core. Like so, we can get through the entire core with popping the Warden ability. In some attacks, you can literally swag the entire Warden ability, which I believe in one of my attacks here I do. I'm doing this attack after I recorded all my attacks as well, just because I want to make sure I have the whole knowledge of the army. I popped the Minion Prince ability here, just because the entire backside is covered by it. We say this Valkyrie and this Headhunter for this King, help keep your Queen alive. We have all these dragons up, we have all of this, and I'll just be honest, I did not attack this base before, so that's just my first time attacking it with this army, and it is crushing. And you'll see, I believe we only have one close attack on time and one close attack based on troops. Almost every attack has overwhelming almost every single troop. Well, not every troop, like 7 dragons up and 3 heroes. And yeah, we just crushed the base with plenty of time left too. You're not going to time fail this army as long as you knife through the base right. Then you have the queen and siege breaks help pushing the dragons in one angle, and you just save the abilities and you're going to crush. Alright. Next base. Where can we find the high damage? Over on this side. Honestly, where's that other fire spitter? There. Knifing into this spot, it has the tornado trap, but it'll likely have the most damage. So we'll rage spell early, right? Then we can queen giant arrow from this direction, siege barracks, and send dragons right through here. That should be the best location, give us the most value. So drop the invis pretty much instantly. We'll get this rage spell dropped a little bit in front of us. 4, 3, 4. Drop the invis. There we go. So we'll rage through here. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Expected tornado trap. Expected, but the aura is going to get the value. That's why I don't want to pop the haste foul early. Just because of that. 3, 4. So we'll get this monolith. Nice. That's a big value. And we'll just get to that poison tower before we pop her ability. 2, 3, 4. Oh, she's going up here. Okay, we'll have to drop her there. She gets that poison tower. That'd be very nice. The town hall, actually, that's the best value she could have got there. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I didn't even path her in there. She went there. 3, 4. Alright, we'll get the poison towers too. So now we're looking for the air defenses. Honestly, I missed them, but it's not going to make a difference. We'll just knife through here. We're just going to knife through here, and we're not going to pop this Warden ability early at all. We're going to hold it. Because that's the value of it. We can just hold it. I don't drop the Minion Prince instantly because he has the jelly. That jelly's going to want to die. He's going to want to send him up forward, and we don't want that. Look, now we got these dragons all coming together. Alright, Minion Prince does his own thing, I guess, because he does have the jelly. That makes sense. But the base, you can tell, is already wiped out, right? The Minion Prince has his top side by himself. These dragons haven't popped the Warden ability yet, and they're going to get through this part of the base. The Queen's still helping up there, too. But we took out the high DPS area early. Popped the Minion Prince ability just to help throughout there. I'll wait to pop this Warden ability just a little bit longer. But honestly, I kind of want to do it now just because. I'll put the troops underneath there, too. Now I'll pop the Warden ability so everything heals back up, including those small bitty troops, right? The Queen, look at those super minions. I'm telling you, those super minions are a game changer for this army. You do not want to use dragons for this one. In the clan castle, you want to use super minions or yetis. No, super minions. Because look at this. This is a pretty difficult base, and we just overwhelmingly killed it. And we essentially swagged the Warden ability. We essentially swagged that Warden ability. We still have almost every single dragon still alive. You just go for the high DPS, and then you're cooking. You're cooking. Alright, this base. Where's the tower? Okay, so you want to trigger the first Invis tower. That's what you want to do. You want to trigger the Invis tower with your queen, and then go into this area. I believe down here you want to go just because the Gigabomb. Yeah, so queen, trigger the Invis tower. Siege barracks. A royal champ, we're going to let her just walk just a little bit. We want some of these defenses down if possible before we send this royal champion. So we're going to push her in there. So we'll send her onto this mortar, and then onto his ricochet cannon. Every 4 seconds we drop this invis. 2, 3, 4. Go over the ricochet cannon. Not the wizard tower. We're going to push her back in. Okay, she's not going exactly where we're looking. Okay. So every 4 seconds we drop this invis. There we go. 4. Drop. So we're not quite going to get into this tower compartment that we're looking for. We're going to invis back here. And now we're going to push. We're pushing. Now we got the rage spell. We'll get through here. We'll pop the Invis, and we'll push through. It's not going to be all the value that we're hoping for, but it will open up that compartment. We got through it. Nice. And now we can just fork through this base. Essentially, a knife through it, excuse me. We'll just put some cleanup troops up there. We'll get to this town hall, right? We'll wait to pop this Warden ability too. We'll wait and wait and wait, because we don't need to pop it yet. That Minion Prince, he's taking some damage, but doesn't matter. He's going to be able to get down a town hall solo without popping his ability. And now we can just fly through. We don't have to pop the Warden ability yet either. Because that back end's going to be a little nasty. Warden ability, just keep that Minion Prince alive. He tanks those traps perfectly. Beautiful. Drop some cleanup. Troll Tesla up top. We'll get it out. Yep, no more Troll Teslas. We'll have to pop the Minion Prince ability here just because he's going to die. If not. So we'll get it out. We still have the Invis spell to help on this back end. It's going to be a little close here just because it's Invis tower and that Rage tower. But the Invis spell will allow us to get the damage we're looking for. Right. But it's just going to be a little weird, let us say. Just weird. Weird. We have this Invis ready, deal with the splash damage. We could deal with this Ice Golem first, which is nice. We only have one dragon in the Rage Tower anyways right here. We'll Invis over this Minion Prince, so we'll head into this higher damage. So we'll be right into that Inferno. The Headhunter to help. The Minion. We get through that damage. Now we just gotta get through this Invis Tower, which we're gonna get through trigger here. We still have these other dragons here. It's not the cleanest way to do it, but even us messing up that initial funnel is still going to get us to this base. With so many dragons still up. So many still up. We messed it up, and it's still going to overpower the base. You just got to hold the Warden ability and hold the Minion Prince ability for as long as feasible, honestly. Alright, this one. This is one of the more difficult bases. We got to go for the value. Typically, I think in this one, we got to look for the multi-arch towers, right? Triple multi-arch towers over here. If we can knife out this part of the base, we just go straight through one of these sides, and then we should be good. So I think we'll just start right here in the wizard tower, and we'll just use the rage spell early. I think that's what we have to do. So 250, oh, we don't, not 250, we just drop it every 4 seconds. 3, 4, we'll get through here. Rage spell, 2, 3, 4, get through the mortar. 3, 4, multi-arch tower. Beautiful. The poison tower. Tornado trap, that's fine. That's actually preferable to get tornado trap early, because then we're just be chilling. 2, 3, 4. I don't want to pop the ability just yet. 3, 4. Get this ricochet cannon. 3, 4. I'll pop the ability now. We'll help pop through some of these bases. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Honestly, she's good. She's not gonna get any more value, right? Baby Dragon on Troll Tesla. Now we can just put this here to help knight through the base. Now where's the air defenses? Honestly, we'll just aim for one right here. Hit the air troops. Now we just spread these dragons out. Drop one on the Troll Tesla. Nice, there we go. The queen should live in there, right? Now we just wait for this Warden ability. Honestly, we'll have to get to this poison tower just a little bit more before we pop it. Before we pop it. Alright, we'll pop the Warden ability, because we'll get to that Giga Bomb as well. Now we have the Super Minions helping us CC. We'll put that Valkyrie on that Troll Tesla. Now we'll have the Minion Prince help. We'll get this Town Hall down. What I like to do in the Town Hall is Invis the dragons. If you have to get the dragons to take on the Town Hall, you Invis the dragons so you won't get any more poison on them, because that poison is going to be really nasty. It's really nasty, not even gonna lie. More cleanup troops. Now we have this Minion Prince ability for this entire back end, which I'll just pop back here, and then we're good. Now we can get down this king, the headhunter, and the dragons. And this base is one of the best bases in the game, but you can just overwhelm it. The super minions are a game changer. You don't want to use dragons in there. You don't want to use like loons. No, you want to use super minions. super minions 100%. If you don't use super minions, you're gonna be kind of weak on firepower. And even then, they just have that damage from far back, and you just cut through the base with Royal Champion, right? You just knife through it. Then you have a nice straight path for your dragons. Then you send your queen and your siege barracks together. You go over air defenses. You really want to get those out, and then you're good. And then you're good. All right, next base. Where's the multi-arch towers? Hmm. This is all the damage essentially, right? We get her down here. It's gonna be extremely baited though. We're just gonna have to be careful. Pop that rage spell early. Pop the haste as well. And for the dragons, we'll have to knife the queen from honestly up top. And send dragons right through here. That's the path we have to do. We'll have the sweepers in the way. We'll have to hit a sweeper, but we'll be good. Alright. So we'll drop this invis instantly. 2, 3, 4. We essentially have to waste an invis here, essentially. That's just how the pathing works in this base. 2, 3, 4. Push her in if we can. Okay, we're pushing her in. 2, 3, 4. Rage spell. Might be a tornado trap in here. 2, 3, 4. I should have popped that a little sooner. A little sooner. Oops. Oops. She's gonna pop her haste ability, and we'll just get through this. We'll just get to 2, 3, 4. We want to get this other multi-arch tower. 2, 3, 4. So it's okay if we don't get exactly what we're looking for. There we go. We did get what we were looking over there for. Baby dragons help with the funnel. Siege barracks. Now we're gonna aim for that air defense just to help out. Now we'll just knife through this base the same way. We're just knifing through it. We're gonna wait to pop the Warden ability. Come on this side as well as we're gonna be on the backside of these fire spitters, and these rage towers already popped. They're already popped, so we're fine. We're fine in that regard. But yeah, we got these dragons all spread out. We have the Headhunter to help as well. We'll pop the Warden ability just because it's pretty helpful here. The Minion Prince ability, once he faces in on that monolith, we'll pop his ability. Just because it's going to be incredible value on all these high value defenses. This queen, she's still alive back here too. We'll drop some cleanup down here. Yeah, just more cleanup, anything we can to clean up. We'll get through this town hall, we'll get through this core. No issue. Those super minions helping as well. They'll help get through these defenses. So we get through the core. So essentially, we almost did mess up those invis, right? But we still knifed through the base. And honestly, this army's so strong. Like, I'm saying it's strong, right? It's strong. It's a bit. I feel like it's a bit more skilled than the other dragon army, just because you have to be very, very careful with the invis. But other than that, it's pretty easy. As long as you don't mess up the invis, you should be crushing bases just like this. Cause it's my first time trying this is today, and it's crushing for me. All right, this base. Where's the multi-arch towers? There's two on this side, so I think I want to knife into this way, right? We knife her in here. We let her try out this compartment. And then honestly, we send the Queen Giant Arrow this way. Try get air defense or sweepers. And send the Dragon's Knife through this way. Have them try to fly around this way into the town hall. I think that's it. Alright, let's get into it. So onto the bomb tower. We drop the invis. There we go. So we have to be extra early on these invises. I'm gonna drop the rage spell a little early too. 2, 3, 4. We'll get through here. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Because all this high DPS, we're being extra careful. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we can be a little slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Pop the ability. 2, 3, 4. We'll get down the monolith. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. Get down these infernos as well as the clan castle troops, which is really going to help. Now we can knife through this base. Queen Giant Arrow. We're going to hit these air defenses. We only hit one. Oops. But still. We're going to fan through with these dragons. And now we're just going to get through the base. We might have to pop this Warden ability just a little early, just because all the damage is over here, right? That won't be an issue. I'll pop the ability. We'll have the Minion Prince help for the Town Hall. We'll have the Minion Prince help for that. Some more cleanup, cleanup, cleanup. Yeah, he'll help perfectly for the town hall. Once we get over there, as well as the super minions. We have the headhunter for that Minion Prince defending. Minion Prince ability to this entire town hall compartment that helped the super minions as well as the queen. We didn't quite trigger that Giga Bomb, at least not yet. The super minions going right for that town hall, as well as all the dragons coming from up top. Look at those super minions. They did half the HP in the town hall, just their own little hits. Unfortunately, hit the tornado trap as well as Giga Bomb, so they're gonna go down. But the base is crushed. The base is crushed. We went for that high damage early, the multi-archer towers. We got two early, as well as we managed to get the monolith. I thought she would have walked down in this way, but no, she took the monolith and took out part of the core too. So from here, we have 50 seconds left, and we have 3 heroes and like 8 dragons. Like 8 dragons still up. It's crushing. Now we see this base. Where's the multi-archer towers? Where's this damage? On this side, okay. Where's the air damage? There's not really any air damage back here, okay. So we see the dragons back on this way. That'd be easy. Whereas this new cannon is here, so I think maybe we just send the world champion into here on his air defense, and then she'll go either here or here, but she'll get one of the multi-arch towers, the new cannon, and maybe the monolith. Either way, maybe the town hall even. Either way, she doesn't get value. We got the plan, so we'll drop the Invis a little early, high damage in here, so be a bit cautious. 2, 3, 4. That was a little early. I didn't need to do that. 2, 3, 4. We'll rage spell through this part. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Invis. So we're gonna get through here. It's gonna be a little tight just because of that right there. But we'll get through it. 2, 3, 4. We have to be a little careful. We don't want the Town Hall poison to hit her. The Town Hall poison can kill her. 2, 3, 4. We'll just keep knifing through this base. Knife, 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 knife. 2, 3, 4. She can go left or right. Right? Perfect. 2, 3, 4. 1 invis left. Pop her ability. 2, 3, 4. So she's knifed through this base. Beautifully, beautifully, beautifully. So now we'll siege barracks back here. We'll aim for this sweeper and air defense. We'll open that up. Beautiful. Baby dragon up top to help. Baby dragon up top to help. Now we'll just fan these dragons out. The fanning is, I watched a video on Shock's video on this, right? That's basically how I learned the army, if I'm being honest. I watched his video, and he said you gotta fan the dragons. So, that's one of the tips I learned watching that. It seems pretty helpful. I'll send the mini prince just a little bit late. We don't have to pop this Warden ability early at all. The queen, she is gonna die, right? But we don't gotta worry about the Warden ability. We just have some cleanup, cleanup, cleanup. Super minions can help in that multi-arch tower, right? We might have to just pop this minion prince ability back here. Just help slow this down. He'll help slow out all those defenses. These dragons are on the town hall losing a bunch of health, so we'll pop their poison. Look, those henchmen puppets, they just triggered that mine of red air mines, which is gonna help a ton. It really is. We'll drop some cleanup troops back here. But we just gotta get through this monolith, king, and multi-arch tower, essentially. But we have the damage to get to the monolith. We have the damage to get to the king. We have the damage to get to the multi-arch tower. This army, honestly, it does feel stronger than the other dragon army. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't really ran into any issues with it yet. I'm gonna have to test it more, but it does feel stronger than the army that I'm used to using. It really does. But yeah, we'll get through it just like that. If all those dragons still alive. That is crushing. Alright, Invis by the town hall. So where's the multi-arch towers? Here, here, here. If we can push into here, we can try to get out this side of the base, right? If we can do that, then this base will be crushed. Or, yeah, we go for the 2 multi-arch towers. Okay, we're going for it. And we can Queen Giant Arrow's Town Hall, Siege Barracks through here, and just send right through the middle. That might just be the issue. Might just be the play, not the issue. The play. We'll drop the invis a little early. We'll get through here. And then 2, 3, 4. We just let her walk through this part of the base. It's not the most damage, right? More so the value, but it's needed to get through here. 2, 3, 4. We keep going. 2, 3, 4. Drop. I was a little slow. I knew you needed to drop it just a little sooner. We'll push her in. We'll push her in. We can rage spell through here, right? 2, 3, 4. We'll get through that ricochet cannon. Come back. 2, 3, 4. We'll get through this core. 2, 3, 4. Pop the ability, Haste, 2, 3, 4. We might just trigger this Invis tower too. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can trigger this Invis tower, right? Maybe not. But honestly, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. So we'll just knife through this way. It essentially is the same direction knifing. But dragons through here. We'll fan them out. And the queen, I still need to figure out where to use her to pop her ability most effectively. We'll just take out the air defense. Take out the air defense. Now we're just gonna wait to use the Warden ability. We kind of did mess up the funnel on this right side. Okay, yeah, we did, definitely. We have the Minion Prince and Warden ability to get through this base. So we'll get through the base, no problem, right? But it is gonna be a little iffy. We'll pop the Warden ability to keep that Minion Prince alive. We'll let him take out that side. This Dragon's take out this right side. So even then, messing up just like that, we'll pop the Minion Prince ability to get out the Town Hall and slow it down. Because that's the annoying part. The Town Hall is the most annoying part. Because you don't got a blimp take it out. But you can still just crush it. So now we're just going to have this, all these extra troops to help take out the king, right? The Headhunter, the Valkyrie. Just keep the queen alive. The Headhunter, the Valkyrie. Okay, the Valkyrie decided not to go for the king. But you know what? It does not matter. The queen's still going to live. We got the Headhunter on her, right? And we still have the other 3 heroes up. Well, not the world champion, but all the other dragons up, and we're crushing. We are crushing. High DPS multi-arch towers. So we go up here. Okay. We get the royal champion, get through here. We send her right here, so she'll path into there, right? And then where? Honestly, the next high DPS, we'll probably just knife through this way and just send it through here. Then we have the ability in the back end, like that last attack on this base. I think that'll be crushing. Alright, so we have the Invis ready. 2, 3. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna cover over it. I want her to go into this other multi-arch tower. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. 2, 3, 4. I need to drop it. Get the rage ready. I need to make sure she doesn't go into this other side. Yep. 2, 3. Okay, I'm a little cautious on that. I'm a little slow. A little slow. I would just have to keep popping this ability. I messed that up, but she honestly got the value we were looking for. So we'll have to use these invis in more creative ways. Much more creative ways. Giant arrow, honestly, we just giant arrow this way. Throughout here. Keep this queen alive. Is there troll Teslas? Might be a couple. Baby dragon. Now we just fan out these dragons. And we got the invis for the queen. The minion prince as well. Well, minion prince are troops. So honestly, even though we didn't get out all that value, the base we're looking for, we are going to have similar amounts of value as if we did. We have all these spells too, so we can just invis these troops. So we can avoid the town hall poison as much as possible. As much as humanly possible. And that dragon triggered that invis tower, poison tower too, which is going to be nice. We'll just pop this warden ability, get through here. We'll just keep invising this dragon on the town hall so he can take out the town hall. Yep. Yep, beautifully, beautifully. Beautiful, beautiful. And visit this minion prince too. So we get this town hall taken out. We need this minion prince to face left. Pop his ability through there. Dragons will take out the town hall. Now we still have these one more invis, which we can use to protect whatever troop we need to. The minion prince is going to take out the monolith. Beautiful. Headhunter. Valkyrie. Now we just drop some cleanup troops. So if your royal champion does die early, don't fret. You can still get the town hall down. The invis is incredible for getting dragons to take out the town hall because you avoid the town hall poison, right? And then you can just crush through the base. The queen, she's laying a little low. We'll just keep her alive. We'll invis her because that ricochet cannon. We'll keep her alive just because she does that extra little kick of power, and we'll get through it. And those super minions in the clan castle, they're vital. So yeah, we'll get through this base, no issue. It's gonna be a bit closer because we didn't get all the value at the royal champion we're looking for, right? And the sweeper's going to keep pushing us back. So it's going to be a little bit closer because we got to get through here. But we did check for the troll Teslas and there was none. So we get down this fire spitter. We had to push to the sweeper, which honestly is really annoying. Honestly is very annoying. That sweeper is going to might be the death of us here. We have enough time, but boy oh boy. Boy oh boy, that sweeper. That was a tough one right there. But looky here. Plus 320. First time using this army against some decent people too. But like I said, yesterday we had really good defense, minus 250, minus 265. I did mess with the two attacks yesterday. That was normal. I was expected. I was testing out something on that one. But we had an incredible defense day yesterday, and today, bad defense. As expected, that's just what happens. You have a good day and then a bad day on defense. But we do end up gaining 12 trophies, which is great. We did get attacked by Powerhouse as well. We got a 3-star by Powerhouse. But we crushed every single base we went against today. But yeah, we'll see Powerhouse's attack real quick. You see, he was testing out the recall. But yeah, this army is really strong. It's really easy to use, and I think it honestly probably is better than the other dragon army that I like. But anyways, if you guys enjoying the video, I appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed. And I believe we'll finish in the top 400, or I was top 290 last night, right? I was top 290. I gained 12 trophies. That'll probably put me top 300, 350. See, I'll probably finish top 300 in the world night. How many days left of season do we have? We'll have 6 more days. So I just gotta be consistent, keep it up, and I'll see if I want to keep using this army. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoyed.